Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
I'm shaking, I'm sure you can tell, but I just found a pot full of silver coins and some other stuff in here. That's an 1877 Indian. Oh my word. Ray! Yeah, you got me, man. Ah!
I knew
I've been having a rough one until
look
now.
at it! Ah, yeah! Oh, it's a seed in half,
Oh
dude!
yeah!
Oh my god!
One live dig!
Oh my god!
Yeah! 1875, baby! Hello, metal detecting nation. So a little bit of deja vu here. Going back to the same farm field we were at a couple weeks ago. And we did really well there. A couple coppers, some silvers, silver quarters, a real, some buttons and stuff. We've been there a few times now, and we're gonna head back today because of everything that's going on. We're not gonna be seeking any new permissions until this is all over with. So hey, it's a place that we've done very well, so we should do well today. We've got Maine Digger Rick today, and I'm not sure, possibly his wife Christina. We'll see when we get there if she made it or not, but we should have some finds to show you. I've already contacted the landowner. We're not going to contact him at all during the day. He's just letting us go on, and then we're going to leave when we're done. We're going to practice social distancing today. We're all taking separate vehicles. We'll remain at least 6 feet apart. We'll try to figure out how to do all this with the filming stuff. It might be a little challenging, so stick with us. But it should be fun. Hopefully we find some stuff to show you. Alright guys, here at the farm field here, the house in the background. We got Digging Dawn as usual, and today Maine Digger Rick. And as you can see, we're about 15 feet apart, and it's going to stay that way. So what we've decided that we're going to do, we've never had to do this before. We're going to, during this COVID-19, we are going to, once I find something or once anybody finds something, they'll call me, and they'll clean off the find well enough to see it. They'll move away 10-15 feet. I'll move up to the find and film it, and then we'll show pictures afterwards. So here's our field. We're back to Old Glory here, where we've gotten several good things. Of course, the video 2 weeks ago, and on the other side of the street behind the house is more fields. So this is our area we'll be in today, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna find some good stuff to show you guys. So all right, on to the hunt. All right guys, I have the first find here, probably about 10-15 minutes in. There's one of those buckles. It's probably late 1800s, so a little broken there, but cool. So hopefully we'll turn up some coins soon. Happy to have a relic. Let's get some more stuff. Okay, I got my second find here. Most of you know what that is. Inner part to a shoe buckle. Nice. Need to find the frame now. It's about 15-20 minutes from my last find. Haven't heard from the other guys yet. They're quite a ways away, so I don't know if they found anything yet, but they haven't called me over, so I'm assuming they haven't found anything great. So cool, let's find the rest of this thing. Okay guys, I have a coin here. Could just be a memorial or a Wheatie, but the numbers were ringing up low, so it's right there. So maybe Indian. Oh yeah. Yep, that's an Indian. There he is. Cool. First good coin find of the day. At least for me. I don't know if the other guys are getting anything. I've tried calling them, they're not answering their phones. But we'll try to get a date for you later and show you. Alright, on to the next. Okay, Maine Digger Rick is being stalked. Rick's up there. And here comes some turkeys. Looks like they're gonna go between us. Cautiously tracking. Cool, some wildlife. A lot of deer tracks around here too. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, I just found a really nice tomback button. Sorry. With a really cool pattern on it. Really nice design. Shank's broken. But awesome. I love finding tomback buttons with designs on them. It's awesome. Alright. Okay guys, just found a beautiful 1880 Indian. I'll tell you the reason why it's beautiful. First of all, this is sandy soil down here. Second of all, I'm on a hill. And that, my friends, is your combination for beautiful copper coins. Almost every time they will come out looking like that. So, my hopes are that I find a copper, because it's going to be beautiful coming out of this area. So, alright, let's keep on trucking. Okay guys, I'm not sure what I have here. This looks like a copper, but it was ringing like a nickel. So if it is, it's a counterfeit. Yeah, I think it is. I think that's going to be a counterfeit coin, guys. Wow. Let me rub it on my pants for a second. Now I'm not so sure. It might just be foreign. That's like a, I didn't even notice before. That's like a octagon shape. Yeah, it's gonna be a foreign coin. Let me see here. Okay. There she is, cleans off pretty good actually. It's 50 pence. Elizabeth II, 2001. Couldn't be any further from a copper. But neat, that's interesting. Something different. Alright, be back. Okay guys, got a decent signal. Here's my hole. And it's either a copper or a button. It looks too big for it to be a copper, so I'm guessing it's a button. I've actually got one other dandy. Yeah, this is definitely a dandy button. And a couple more tombacks. Ooh, shank and everything. Cool. Nothing on it, unfortunately. I'll take it though. Big dandy button. Alright, I'm not an expert, but that does look like a trigger to a gun, but I think it's probably just a piece of farm equipment. Just looks like it. I'll let you know. Okay, I'm really starting to feel like I'm by myself out here. I promise the two other guys are still here. Haven't heard any calls from them yet. It's been a couple hours now, and I got this nice piece to a shibbuckle frame. Don't know if it goes with the innards that I found earlier. Pretty far from that, actually. Well, not too far. about maybe 60, 75 yards. And I'm going to search around for the other piece to this. Hopefully it's here. Alright. Okay guys, I finally found something I'm pretty excited about. That is a saddle shield. Cool. I've found, I think, 3 of these so far. This will be the 4th. 2 or 3. I believe this is the 4th. This is actually different, a little bit of a different shape. More pointy, a little more like elongated than the other ones I have. Cool. I'll take that. It's pretty cool. Alright, be back. Alright guys, I think I have a silver cufflink here. Or some sort of broken button. But it looks like a cufflink. That's just the silver tarnish you see on there. That's solid silver, it's heavy. Cool. Finally something silver. Take it. Okay guys, I just got a nice old buckle here. Look at how crude that is. I don't think I've ever found one quite like this one. I found the same style, but not exactly like this. Nice. I'll take it. Okay guys, back at the house. Unfortunately, I was the only one who really found stuff today. The other 2 guys ended up leaving early to get a head start home, but I'm back now and cleaned up my finds a little bit. I'm going to show you what I found. As you can see, the quantity was great today. You know, quality was pretty good too. Not as good as the last hunt at this field, but still good. So let's get into it. First of all, got a clad quarter spill there of what is it, $1.75. I think $1.50 of it was the spill, and then one other clad quarter, and a few wheat pennies down there. And this was interesting. 50 pence. 2001. And I got several flat buttons. This is the biggest. Nice dandy. Full shank. I got one with a hole in it there, and another dandy there, and some. This one's the thick kind. It always looks like a coin. And a couple more. These are tombacks. I haven't cleaned them up real well, so you can't really see the metal, but all tombacks there. Let's see. I got some unique, or not unique, but just different stuff down here. This is an ox knob here, a bale seal. Always fun to find those. Usually it has writing on it and stuff. This one's pretty plain. And fishing weight or something. I'm not sure about that one. And live round here. And I got some buckles, some D-buckles. Just regular harness buckles, nothing special there. This thing, I have no clue. Looks modern. Some kind of tool here. A spoon. No hunt is complete without a spoon. A couple of buggy brakes. Those are always nice to find. Found a ton of those. A lot of common farm field finds here. That's what this is, a pocket knife, common farm field find. Couple of old harness rings. These are definitely period. Those date back to medieval times. They had those all the way up until 1700s. Lipstick container. This is still a mystery, guys. If any of you know what that is, it looks like a trigger to a gun, but I don't know. It's pretty big, pretty heavy. Very heavy. It's crude in a lot of areas. So it looks old, whatever it is. So please let me know. Alright. And you get some other buckles up here. I know these are 1800s. This one's a pretty old one, actually. I think it was broken off here, so there would be two parts to this. That's an old one. And piece of a shoe buckle there. Mysterious item there. This is a mount rosette, all beat up. Onto the better finds. I found two Indians. The other one's over here, kind of crusty. I didn't get a date off of it. This is the 1880. Came out nice. This is one of my favorite finds. Very nice tom back button with a beautiful design on it. Almost looks like an animal of some sort. And then here's the silver cufflink. Only silver of the day. And this, I wish, was complete. Beautiful design on that shoe buckle frame. And then here's this. Nice saddle shield. I think this is 3 or 4 now that I've found. And this is really cool. Ended up being older than I thought. So if we go over here, here's a buckle book. Let me get this in the light. So it's definitely, I believe, it's this buckle right here without the middle piece. So you see that's number 459. And over here, numbers 455 to 465. 1350 to 1700. So definitely probably, you know, closer to the 1700. And it was an early field. We got early 1700 stuff there, so I don't know exactly how old the field is, but old enough to have this, apparently. So really happy to have that. Add that to the old buckle collection. So alright, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll be back with you next Monday. Looks like it's going to be Mondays. Try to get it out in a decent time, usually around 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock or so. I think is what we're going to do every week on Monday. So we'll see you next Monday.